Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Jenny, and today we are coming to the episode 9 of my series podcast. And today this video is very useful and helpful for those who are English learners, and these are websites for learning English. So if you are an English learner like me, you maybe have to have some websites and apps to support you of your English journey learning. For example, now we are talking about the first skill of English, reading. So I have a lot of materials and websites for reading practice, and one of them, which is my favorite website ever, is healthline.com. Healthline.com. So if you first heard this website, you think that this is related to health and sleep or some stuff like that, and that's right. This website is all contains of the articles that are related to health problems or sleep problems like insomnia, or some nutrition and some recipes you can use for daily life to have a very good healthy lifestyle in the future. So now you can click on this website that appeared on the first page, and then you can see here that it's got many sections you can choose. For example, nutrition, healthy eating in real life, mental well-being, resources to care for your mental and emotional well-being, fitness that fits you, sexual health, sleep, women wellness, parenthood, productive reviews, and cold and flu season. You can see here that all of these sections or articles are related to health and lifestyle. So now I'll pick up one section to take it as an example. So I'll choose nutrition, which is really important in your meals, or you have to pay attention to the nutrition or the food that you take in or intake, because it may influence you a lot in the future. So here we have healthy eating. Let's see here, 10 simple dinner ideas for healthy eating in real life. So these articles have a lot of meals that the other suggested you can eating for a simple. You can see here that I suggest you, for example, stuffed sweet potatoes, grain bowls, veggie loaded frittatas, dinner salad, loaded brown rice pasta, one-pot soups, curry, burgers, whole roasted chicken, sheet pan meals, and so on. So you can pick up this website to both practice your reading skills or comprehension, and both gain some knowledge about your health lifestyle and some of the problems related to your health. So that's the first website I want to tell you. The second website also help you to practice reading and also help you to gain some news all over the world, which is really famous and popular, is the New York Times. So if you are from American or from the United States or from UK, you may know this website, the New York Times. So here is this website. So when you click on it, you can see that there are many articles that related to the news in the United States or all over the world. For example, Biden and NASA share first Webb Space Telescope image. Well, to be honest, I don't love reading these articles related to politics or finances, whatever, in all over the world. I just read. Well, I rarely read these articles on New York Times. I just read whenever I want to practice reading more. But I think this website is suitable, especially for those who want to read news all over the world, to access what's going on in the world and also practice reading. But if you really wanna read all the articles on this website, you have to pay some extra fee. So you can see here that it call you that subscribe for $0.25 per week. While I actually love reading the free version, I don't have to pay any extra money because I don't really love reading these articles. I just love reading about health, education, tips and tricks for study. That's it. So yeah, that's the second website. And besides of reading on the internet, of the news or the articles, you can choose to read some of the English books that you want. For example, my favorite books ever is Harry Potter. So I think that you all know what Harry Potter are, because it's so famous. And now I am reading the part 5, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which is really amazing. I bet that if you wanna improve the reading, you have to read that collection, or you can choose whatever books you want, whatever style you want. For example, you love fictional, you love comic, magazines, etc. Choose whatever you want. And that's for reading. And now come to listening. So for listening, I have also 3 websites for you. So the first website, also my favorite website ever, and I access it nearly every day, is YouTube. Yes, that's right, YouTube. So for YouTube, I have a lot of videos, contents, whatever topics you want to learn, all accents in YouTube, from British, American to Canadian. So you have to know that YouTube is a free material and resource. You can access whatever you want, whatever topics you want. For example, my favorite channel ever is Lingua Marina.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So the reason why I love Lingua Marina, because
I know the video is called
she's talking in the American accent, which is the accent that I want to learn, I want to speak in the future. So you can choose Lingua Marina to practice American accent if you want, or if you want British accent, you can choose BBC Learning English for podcasts to hear, or you can choose English with Lucy. So English with Lucy was directed by a very beautiful teacher from England, I think, and she had a very beautiful British accent you can choose. So the contents here are quite related to the contents of the channel Lingua Marina, which is the lesson that for English learners or for even native speakers. For example, some of the helpful lessons that I find very helpful for those who are English learners are how to stop pronounced contractions in English: weed, they'll, heed, there, eat. I think this lesson is really important, since you should talk about contractions all the times. Native speakers speak them all the time, and you have to learn it if you want to sound more natural and more like native speakers. Or 100 common English questions and answers, and so more on. You can try to check out more of this channel. So yeah, that's the British. So yeah, that's the first materials you can take from YouTube, and I think this website ever I have known about listening. So yeah, that's the first website about listening. And now come to the second website, which is a very popular website for listening of native speakers or teenagers in American, which is Spotify. So Spotify, maybe you know, because Spotify is especially for listening to music, for listening to podcasts, but I just listen to podcasts on Spotify. And I have to admit that on Spotify, the place is surrounded with every type of podcast you want to hear. For example, about learning English, about some of the problems in teenagers, about their health, whatever you want. So you can check this out. That's the second website. And the third website is Allo. So if you are English learners, you may know that. Allo is a website that help you to practice your English listening very effectively. So why I tell you that? Because in the website you may see some of the contents that may be very familiar to you. For example, how to learn vocabulary fast, wedding plans, should kids have phones, or teaching English, etc. And the things that I love most of this platform is that it's divided into levels, into the levels that you belongs to. For example, you are intermediate, then you choose the listening section that suitable for you. If you are beginner or you're advanced, it all have at this website you can choose. So yeah, and here you can see that it has total 7 levels, and I'll choose the level 5, for example. And here it appeared a lot of topics and listening sections recordings related to the level 5, which is mid-intermediate. So for example, I'll choose Housing and Life in China Part 1, and you'll have a script of their conversation, and you also have a vocab section, which is some of the wonderful vocabs or phrases that the speakers use in this video. And we also have quiz so that show you if you understand the video or not. So yeah, that's the final website, but that's not list. And okay guys, so that's all the websites about listening. And now turn to a very skills that most of the English learners are afraid of: speaking. So for speaking, I just have two websites that I most introduce you guys to practice speaking. The first website is Smalltalk. So I have just used this website for 2 or 3 days, but this is really good website. So Smalltalk is Smalltalk 2 here, and it will appear the website. The first website on this platform is that here. So that's the platform of this website, and my level currently is C1. But when you first access to this website, you may have a level speaking test, which is to test which level of your speaking. So now I am currently in the level C1, you can see here. And after taking the level test, the website smalltalk2.me will recommend you guys a lot of topics that are related to you. For example, have the section IELTS. And my favorite things, or my favorite point I love most of this website is that it uses their AI, which is artificial intelligence, to make you improve speaking dramatically. And I have to admit that this website is very helpful. I don't think of any other words to express the convenience of this website. So you can start free speaking practice. So this section, especially for those who are preparing for speech or for a presentation and you want to practice, you can choose this section to practice your speaking. So that's the first one about speaking. And now we're talking about some apps to practice speaking with real native tutors from all over the world, from the United States, from England, from Canada, Philippines, whatever. So that is Cambly. So I know that if you're watching YouTube channels, you may come across a lot of advertisement related to that website, Cambly. Well, personally, to be honest, I haven't tried using this website before, but when I see many advertisement on YouTube and on other platforms like Instagram or Facebook, many reviewers and many learners told that this website was really worth for them. So yeah, I just wanna recommend you guys if you wanna use. You can try watching some of the reviewers if you wanna pay some extra fee for this website. Oh, by the way, the first website I told you, Smart Talk 2, is totally free. You don't have to pay anything. Just practice speaking in that is really good. So yeah, that's the website Cambly. And you can also practice on B2 or Fundy, but I just recommend you guys using Smart Talk 2. Both free and helpful. Isn't it convenient? Okay, so that's all the speaking. And now, come to the first skills of speaking aspect, which is writing. So for writing, I actually have just only one website that I am currently using for writing, and I use it almost every day. That is Write and Improve. Okay, here. So, Write and Improve is the website created by one of the top universities in the world, Cambridge, and this website, and they created this website especially for English learners to practice and to improve writing skills. And when you type or when you click on their website, you may come to that. So you have to sign in if you already have an account, or you can create a profile. So I'll choose sign in with Facebook. Oh my god, that doesn't have any things to sign in. Okay, so I just introduce you first, and then you can try to log in if you want to use this website. So also, like the others website I told you, this is divided into levels. For example, beginner, intermediate, advanced, business, just for fun. And also the test zone, you can see that it also includes IELTS writing, for IELTS academic, IELTS general training. So I think that I am someone between the intermediate and upper intermediate, so I'll choose the intermediate new tasks here. Oh, let's have a really interesting topics. For example, future dreams, a detective game, a sport events, welcome gate. So each of this topic is related to another styles of written in English. For example, the first tag, not being able to go a party, is an email. The second is a story. Next is an article, and the last one is an email. So choose the style of writing that you want to practice more, and then practice at this website. It's really good for you. And the second things I love at this website is that it also uses AI, which is similar to their website Smart Talk 2. It uses artificial intelligence to help you to correct your grammar mistakes, your vocabularies, whatever. So yeah, try using this website to improve writing. Or you can try writing diary every single day in English to practice writing too. Okay guys, so that's all the websites I currently know personally about learning English, and I'll tell you more if I have any websites in the future that I find worked for me and helpful for me. So thank you so much guys for watching my videos up to the very end, and if you have more questions related to the website, just feel free to comment down below and I'll make sure to reply to you. So now let's say goodbye. Bye.